odd. All this week I've seen, lots of deer, does, one little spike. But I have not seen a deer at first light, my first hour of glassing a drainage or a ridge or a unit, reprod, whatever. I don't spot any deer until mid-morning. Well, it's mid-morning. Haven't seen a deer yet today. So I took myself over to this foggy ridge. It's been fogged in all morning. I figured I'd just sit and wait it out. I've had pretty good success in the past waiting out fog. Often the deer kind of hang out, it seems like, in fog more than if it's not foggy. So just being patient here, waiting. Well, at least I saw a couple. Sure enough, that fog lifted and there they were, and as soon as that fog lifted, they exited the unit, so I think I'm done here. Spending the last 45 minutes here at night glassing this great big drainage. Lots to look at. Crossing my fingers that something might move for me to get a look at. Hoping to find some bucks. I just had those two, doe and a yearling, as they came in to this ridge, and I think I interrupted their feeding time. They bumped themselves back into the timber, but see if anything else comes out. Well, I'm way over there, about a mile away. Looks like a doe bedded and another doe feeding up above. Still got about a half hour of light, so it's a good sign. Maybe something with antlers will come out here pretty quick. There's another doe. Keep looking. I've got about maybe 20 minutes left. Well, the sun is going down on another day. I don't think any bucks are gonna pop out for me tonight. But tomorrow's another day. See you tomorrow. Just keeping it real here. Decided to glass from the inside of my truck. A lot of rain. There's only so much rain a guy can take, at least me. So I'm not in a desperate mode yet, so I'm going to go ahead and glass here from my truck this evening. See if I can find any big old bucks. Hoping to see that white nose, you know. Is there anything, for me, I don't think there's anything more exciting than blacktail buck in a big reprod patch. His white nose is just giving him away. I love that. Chocolate antlers. So, as most of you guys know, my faith, Jesus, when I'm out here consistently in creation, I just can't help but see him in all of this. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Taste and see that the Lord is good. I think many folks who don't know Jesus kind of see God as a cosmic killjoy, ready to zap us whenever we do anything wrong or sin. When the reality is, it's just the opposite. He wants to come in and wipe your slate clean like you have never sinned before. That's the message of the Bible. That rescue mission for all of us. Well, as I was sharing, an elk popped out over there. I'm having a hard time identifying whether it's a bull or not. Quite a ways over there, and there's a lot of rain. Visibility is a little bit low, but it's a pretty good size elk, all by itself, as far as I can see. Yeah, definitely a bull. Little raghorn 4-point, it looks like to me from here. But it is easy to get distracted by that when the goal is the gray ghost. So I'm going to move on and see if I can locate a white-nosed buck. Well, good morning. Day 8. And the first light mojo continues. All season, I have not spotted a deer until mid-morning. It's 9 o'clock right now, and I've spent all morning just picking apart this drainage that has a couple units and some reprod, and I could not find a deer. And it's a great morning. It's, it rained and a little bit stormy last night, and it's broken off with great visibility, overcast. You would think it'd be a morning where you could see some deer, but I haven't found any yet. So I'm going to walk up this old road. Takes me into an old reprod unit. Put my glass on that, see if I can find any critters in the openings there. Well, picked apart that reprod with my binoculars and couldn't find anything either. So I'm 0 for this morning, except for I did see half a dozen in my headlights on my way up, including one nice buck. That's the first big buck I've seen in my headlights, and so that's usually a sign that they're starting to move. The rut maybe beginning to take place. Because he was definitely, I could tell he was on the search. He was looking for a doe. You just need to get them to start moving around during the daytime. That would be great. But the hunt continues.